Prominent northern leader backs Southeast for 2023 presidency. A prominent northern leader has thrown his weight behind the call for the presidency to be given to the Southeast region during the election cycle in 2023. The Southeast region, comprising of Anambra, Abia, Enugu, Imo, Ebonyi, is the biggest ethnic group in the country without producing the president or vice president since the return of democratic rule in 1999. And this has led to the passionate demand by key stakeholders for the region to be recognized with the 2023 presidency. And a former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Gali Umar Na Abba, said he would support the region if one of its politicians threw their hearts into the race in 2023. Na Abba, a prominent Kano-born politician, said although he is not particular about where the individual hails from, but noted that he would back the Southeast region. But the individual has to convince him that he has the competence, capability, capacity that he or she can lead. Na Abba, the former speaker, stated that it's not important the region of the country where they come from, adding that Ogun, Katsina, and Bayelsa, where former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Umaru Yar'Adua, and Goodluck Jonathan are from, are not particularly developed because they had the presidency. He, however, dismissed insinuations that the North was still angling for the presidency despite President Muhammadu Buhari on his second term in office. The North is not insisting on producing the next president. Personally, I have a long time ago taken the decision not to support the presidential ambition of anybody on account of his or her place of birth, whether it is the North or the South. This phenomenon has not helped all the states that produced our 4 presidents since 1999. If anything, the office is only enjoyed by the cronies of these presidents. If you ask the average Bayelsa man or Katsina man or Ogun man, they will all tell you that they are not better off today than they were before the presidency went to their states. He said he would support a president of Igbo extraction only if the individual convinces him of his character, capacity, and competency and not an account of his tribe or region. I very much support the idea of a president from the Southeast region. After all, it has long been overdue, but the person has to convince me that he has the competence, capability, capacity, tolerance, acceptance, consideration, and empathy necessary for me to entrust him with myself and my family. And it would be the same if the person would come from Kano. Na Abba's comment is coming on heels of a relative of President Muhammadu Buhari, Malam Mamman Daura, who dismissed the call for rotational presidency, noting that it should be about competency and not based on zoning or rotation. Thank you for listening to this news. Thank you so much, Honorable Na Abba. Permit me to say that you happen to be the 5th northern person that I have experienced and listened saying the facts and the truth. It means that you are a northern man with a difference. You are a northern man that knows the truth and you are ready to tell it. You are not ready to side lies or support deceit. You can see the angle this northern man is coming from. This is a northern man who have seen the truth and is ready to support the truth. But we have some Igbo leaders who knows the truth, who experienced the war. They saw what happened and they have refused, despite all of that they saw and that they know, they still choose to support lies and deceit. Why? Why? If a northern man like Nahaba can support Indigo for 2023 presidency, how much more an Igbo leader? This is a complete disgrace to these our Igbo leaders. Well, Nahaba, Indigo are saying thank you. But one thing is this. Indigo, that is 75% group of Indigo are not interested in Igbo presidency. And the reason is not far-fetched. For a very long time, they have been longing for it, but the Nigerian government have been so selfish to the extent that they started passing it to themselves, not the west, west to the north, north to the west. So the Igbos became tired and fed up, and so they decided that they are no longer interested. They are no longer interested. So let them go with their presidency issue or whatever. So that is why you see that they are canvassing for a republic of their own. That is the Republic of Biafra. You understand? So that is what they are looking for. They are not after Igbo presidency. They don't even need it. You understand? So we appreciate you anyway. So my viewers, you really need to come into this issue. All right. So please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.